I never thought I would have to drive so far just to get a clean pair of underwear. But I had to investigate this treasured antique. So I was pedal to the metal and tongue out to the side. Lee, Ron Stern, Global Gumshoe. I had it on good authority this is a place where I can get my laundry done for free.
No, you got it wrong.
Oh. Okay, what's the museum all about then?
Well, in 1985, when I retired, everyone that retires needs a hobby, and so I looked around. I'm not a fisherman. I don't play golf. I hate bungee jumping, so I picked washing machines. And from what was a kind of a whim, resulted now in my collection and museum, which is comprised of 1,400 washing machines.
Wow.
And we've been over the past 25 years in all the states, all parts of Canada. We even have machines from Australia and Europe and so on.
So Lee, I remember my dear old grandmother telling me stories about what a pain it was to wash clothes back in the day. You know, fingers getting caught in rollers and stuff like that. What's with this machine?
Well, it was even worse than that. This particular machine was made exclusively for the International Harvester Company, the tractor folks. And the advertising that I have on this, it absolutely guarantees to prevent farm women from committing suicide. In the old days, washing was very, very hard work, and before these machines, it was even harder. Do you remember Chubby Checker?
Sure, the twist, right?
Come on, baby!
Well, not quite right. Let me show you how it's done. Here's the girl, here's the boy.
Let's do the twist. Take me by my little hand and go like this.
That's where Chubby Checker got the twist.
So Lee, how come no dryers?
Come with me.
Okay, so you do have a dryer. How'd you come by it?
Oh, years ago, a lady called me up and said her grandmother had passed away, and family got together and decided to donate this dryer to me. And she called me up and told me all that, and I said, I don't collect dryers. I'm out of space. I can't take it. And the poor lady started to cry. But then she took her cell phone over to this thing and said, well, you know, when you turn it on and open the door,
How dry I am,
yeah,
nobody knows how dry I am.
I wish I hadn't taken it.
So Lee, what are some of the more memorable reactions you've had from people coming to visit here?
Well, a lot of times when I give tours to folks on Social Security, for example, these folks, these machines, especially the powered ones, were so very dangerous that people quite commonly show me missing fingers, scars they've gotten their arm clear into the wringer, they've got their hair into the wringer. In fact, one lady leaned over one day and she had a big bald spot right here that the machine had just yanked, just scalped her in essence. And they were very, very dangerous.
I can see where a guy could really get into this. Every one of these machines has a history all its own.
Oh yeah, it's a hobby gone insane.
Lee, thank you very much. It's been a real education. Although I didn't get my laundry done, I got the scoop on this hidden gem in Eaton, Colorado, and I feel satisfied for that. If I'm ever in this area again, I will certainly see if they have these machines hooked up so I can get a load of laundry done. When you're on the road as much as the gumshoe, you find that sometimes there's nothing better than a crisp, clean pair of underwear to make the ride a little smoother. Off to report my findings and locate a dry cleaner.